Before we get into this video, happy 10/10 portal. I'm about to do some magic tonight. No, but I hope y'all can hear me because I wanted to use my mic, but I feel like the mic make it more like muffled. I don't know. I just don't like the way it sounds. So I'm definitely gonna have to give me a podcast mic. But until then, we're gonna have to do it like this. Today is Thursday, October 10th, 10/10, and I'm just so excited that I spent today home instead of spending today at somebody's workplace where my energies would have been so bothered. Last time I did a video, I talked to y'all about me just wanting to not be at work not being for me, because work is not for me. And I knew that at a young age, like, work is not for me. I want to say since I've been working, I've worked 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 jobs since I was able to work. The first time I worked in the daycare with my grandmother, and that was like coming out of high school. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, but I was coming out of high school. I worked with her, and it was cool because I was with my grandmother and I was getting paid, but I was working from like 6 to 6, and I was getting paid like $250 at the end of the week. So I was getting $50 a day. At that time, it didn't really matter to me because I was like, okay, well, I'm getting some bags, so that's fine. And then after that, I got a job at Family Dollar, and I worked there probably about 6 months exactly, because they was weird as hell in there. And back then I didn't know too much about energies, but if I did, I would have been rolled out. But they was just weird in there, and something happened. Somebody lied about something, and it was just like, yeah, it's time for me to go. So I didn't go back. No, they tried to fake fire me because of I can't even fully remember. I wish I could remember. Something about me having on headphones and ignoring the boss, which brings me to this. Just because you're a boss don't mean you're my boss. I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss, and that's why I don't use the term my boss. I be like my supervisor. Like, you're not the boss of me. Like, you're not the boss of me. So don't ever get it misconstrued. You're not the boss of me. The only person that's the boss of me is the creator of this universe, okay? You're not the boss of me. Even when I was working at Harris Teeter, that's the job that I had after Family Dollar, I had multiple times when I had people talk to me so rude, I remember it was the store manager. I don't know who the hell he thought he was talking to. We was having a conversation, and I was walking away so I could go clock out. And he told me, no, come back here. I'm still talking to you. I said, boy, I'm off the clock. Get out my face. He was like, you don't walk away from me. I'm like, I just did. Like, who the hell? Like, these people get a little higher position and just think that they can talk to you any type of way. And that right there is what really bothers me the most. That's why I felt like I didn't like having jobs, because I'm like, why do people think they can talk to you that way? Like, you this much over top of me, and you think you're gonna be talking to me like you rule me? My mother don't even talk to me like that. Like, that's always my response. Like, my mom don't talk to me like that. So how do you feel like you could talk to me like that? That always been my issues with jobs. The way people talk. Like, they just feel like they got so much power over you. And it's like, nigga, you need me. You need me. Without me, who would you have to put on this register to ring these customers up? Because you acting like you too good to do it. So you need me. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm sorry. Like, no. In this case of the matter, that's not the case with the job I just left. It was just the energy. I'm real big on my energy right now. And like I said before, if the energy not right, I'm going to catch a flight, and it's going to be with Spirit. Like, that's just what I'm doing. I'm not I'm not doing it no more with nobody. I'm like an empath, and I don't like certain energies around me. I don't like to absorb those energies, and I try to be very mindful of the energies around me. So a lot of times I'm not surrounding myself around a lot of people, because I know how energies can attach themselves to you from you just being around people, and you won't even realize it. So especially if you're not mindful, if you're not mindful of it, if you're not paying attention of your actions and everything, you will not realize that you could be around somebody for just for a little bit of an hour, and just having a conversation, just one little conversation, and they could say something, and your whole, just from them just saying a few little words, that energy rub off on you, and now you reacting in a way that they would react. And that goes to projection, because projection is so big on me right now. With me being a mom, I don't want to say try, but I'm always 90% of the time mindful when I'm responding to them for anything. Like, I have to put myself in their shoes real quick and respond to them when you know, my thoughts and everything's together. Now, it may be sometimes when they are talking to me, and I'll be like, hold on. Like, if I'm driving, for instance, if I'm driving over a bridge, I'm like, no talking. No talking. I don't need nobody to talk right now. I need everybody just silent though. Like, catch a bubble real quick. Catch a bubble, because I can't do it right now. You might get a little projection right then and there, and I don't know where that projection be coming from, because I promise you, nothing never happened to me on a bridge in this lifetime. So I don't know why I have a fear of bridges, but that's just what it is. And I don't want to be talked to when I'm driving over a bridge. So I do let them know, like, hold on, shh, mommy needs silento right now. Like, we are not talking right now. But outside of that, like, you know, parenting wise, I do focus more on not projecting onto them things that they come to me with, that I came to my mom with as a child, and you know, she may have projected onto me. Projection shows, you know, who you're dealing with and where they mental is, or how they think of themselves. I had a situation where, you know, if my mom watched this video, she'll know, because she don't feel like it was projecting, but I deeply feel like it was. And my kid's dad, he was leaving to go work. I let her know that, and we were just on the phone having a conversation, and I said something, and she was like, you know, that's so funny you said that, because I was just about to tell you, welcome to single motherhood. And I was like, what? Welcome to single motherhood. You know, and I'm not saying this to bash or anything, because like I said, she don't know about projection. She don't, you know, even if she do know, she don't feel like she was projecting. But anybody else on the outside looking in was like, yeah, that was projection moment, because, you know, anybody that was in a healthy space, even if they was a single mom, they'd be like, oh, okay, well, you gonna be all right. You got this. You know, you gonna be straight. You don't gotta worry about that. If you need anything, call me. Let me know. If I could do anything for you, I come through and I do what I can. You know, their reaction wouldn't have been what she said, which was, oh, welcome to single motherhood. But she didn't say that. She said she was going to say that. But her saying that made me realize, like, damn, yeah, projection. Because her response was, well, you're so used to having him with you. I was a single mother with y'all. And I'm like, yeah, you was. But just because you was a single mother, that don't mean you can project that onto me, because I'm not a single mother. I'm not. He's here for them. He's just not physically here, but he still be here. Like, you know, I call him a FaceTime, like, yeah, watch the kids real quick while I go to the store. and have him watching them, talking to them on FaceTime, talking right to the store. Like, that's just what I need to do because I'm not trying to run everybody to the store. So, yeah, but you know, it's people just don't realize that they be projecting. A lot of people aren't aware and mindful of what they project out or what they absorb in. I was talking to someone the other day, and I was telling them that when you're working on healing yourself, you have to surround yourself around people who are engaging in what you are trying to engage in. For instance, if you are a straight A student and you're hanging around people that are failing in school, skipping school and stuff, that's what you're going to become. Vice versa, if you're failing in school and you want to become a straight A student, you're going to have to hang around people that make straight A's. You're going to have to do what they do so you can start vibing in that vibration that they're in. You know, learning how to move differently so you can have different results. I can't be saying that I want to heal myself and I want to be a better version of myself, and I keep hanging around people who not worried about healing themselves, people that's going out and that's so caught up in this matrix, so caught up into Sexy Red. No offense against Sexy Red, she's just not someone who I can relate to. You know, I just don't like what she portrayed for women. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that, but I know that's just the media, and that's what the media, you know, have her promoting, or that's what they promote more when she promotes that herself, because that's just how they want us women to degrade ourselves too. And I feel like we're bigger than that. Like, we are gods. We're gods. I'm a god. So anybody who think otherwise, shoo, because no, baby, we not doing that. Are you moving up, become a more healed version of yourself? You have to hang around people that are more healed, and that's just what it is. Like, it's nothing against it, nothing, you can't go around it. Just like, for instance, if you want the body of your dreams, you have to be around people that's working out, not around people that's be like, oh, come on, friend, let's go out to eat today, let's go out to eat tomorrow, let's go out to eat next week, let's go. Every time every time they want to wake up, they want to go out to eat. No, friend, let's go to the gym, let's have a gym date. Like, what are you talking about right now? You have to surround yourself around what you want to become, and that's just what it is. A lot of people feel like maybe I think I'm too good for them, or, you know, I feel like I know everything, because I had people tell me that too, like, you think you know everything? Like, no, I don't know everything, but I am willing to keep learning. I'm open to learn, and I don't shut things down. And that's why I feel like spirituality chose me, and I chose it because I'm open to a lot of different things. Like, I want to know myself more deeply and more spiritually. I want to know what my past life was. I want to know, you know, why I am the way I am. Like, what made me this way out, you know. I'm with all the going down the rabbit hole because the world we live in is just so big, and it was created for us to venture out and learn, not for us to be in this little box. So I'm always going to continue to brighten my horizon and learn more, and not be so closed-minded and closed off about certain things. And that's what I feel like, you know, a lot of the religion and things do to people. No offense to anybody that's religious. You know, everybody be where they need to be at a certain time of their life. But me personally, I used to be Muslim, and I'm not anymore, because spirituality just chose me. Like, I stopped practicing. It just really didn't resonate with me. Like, I was so questionable about a lot of things, and I went through a real deep depression. And when I started doing yoga and eating more mindfully, I just started seeing things completely different. Like, the world that the people were trying to give to me just didn't make sense to me. Like, 1 + 1 was not equaling 2. And I just didn't go for it, you know? I just, when my mind got clear, it was just different. And now I still try to find that same feeling, and I still have it sometimes, but sometimes I feel like I've been there already. I did that, so now it's just time for me to go a little bit deeper. Babe will not let me be great. So yeah, that's why I chose spirituality. I really just want to go deeper within myself. I feel like it's more than what it is, and I want to tap into that magic version of myself. I want to go deeper. I want to, I want to go deeper. I want to do some past life regression. I want to do some bufo. I want to meet my creator. I want to experience what I really need to experience for me to get a more understanding of my purpose in this lifetime. Yeah. So, that was all. I just wanted to get on here and vent. And, I haven't been on here in a while. So I feel like I needed to just express myself a little bit more. The past couple of months, I have definitely been experiencing a lot of emotions and enlightenment. And now I feel like I'm fully ready to commit to YouTube, so I can gain the audience and start helping other people brighten their horizon and heal if they're willing to heal. I also had to learn I have to let people's journeys be their own journeys. I feel so forced on people sometimes, like trying to make them see their potential, because people be having so much potential, and it's like I got fall back and let them do their own thing. I can't make nobody, because I see my potential, I can't make them see theirs. So if you want to see your potential, put some ones in the comments and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. More coming in 2025. There will be community events. I'm located in the DMV area, so I will be having community events in the DMV area. I will also be having retreats. I know a few yogis. I have a retreat coming up. It was I have one because I didn't renege on it yet, but I have one 11/11 in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. And if you're interested, I'll post the link below. You can go ahead and you can sign up. If not, you can catch the next ones that I'll be hosting with a few of my yogis that I know. I have a juicer who's amazing. She can enlighten you about juicing and tell you some ways how that can help your mind, body, and spirit. I also have someone helps you tap into your feminine, so we're gonna have some of that too, because she's amazing. And yeah, I just want to keep uplifting my people, because we are powerful, y'all. We are so powerful, but you have to see it in yourself first before someone else can see it in you. But yes, that's all. See y'all next time. Peace and love.